Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol URG. We will take a look at the daily time frame. Quite the eventful day today across all these types of stocks. Big volume, a whole lot of selling pressure, and it's a situation where it's not really a matter of, hey, let's focus on breaking levels of resistance right now. The big question becomes, where are these levels of support at? Where are some potential consolidation areas where this, downwards momentum and just quite frankly, this bloodshed could potentially stop. So that's going to be the main focus here. I'm not even going to talk about levels of resistance at all because, again, in my opinion, top priority right now has nothing to do with breaking levels of resistance. It has everything to do with trying to stabilize out and trying to find some potential areas where there's enough buyers to support, all the selling pressure that occurred today. So for that, I'm going to have to scrunch up the chart here a little bit and go back into the charts history. And the big level going into next week, down here at 55 cents, and there's nothing really fancy or complicated behind it other than the fact of, that is just simply where during this kind of downwards movement here, price found some support and then got a nice bounce. And I don't want to come across like 55 cents as some sort of great discovery on my part. I assure you, anybody that uses charts, understands charts, is going to be watching 55 cents. And I bring all that up because when a lot of people are watching a certain area and wondering the same thing, call it a self-fulfilling prophecy, call it whatever you want, it can produce some pretty interesting price dynamics, and that's what's going to be going on with 55 cents going into next week. Whole lot of people, longs and shorts, going to be watching that area wondering, is that going to hold, or is the price going to plunge down to lows that haven't been seen for an even longer amount of time? So out of curiosity. So there we are. So if 55 cents can hold and that momentum just continues on downwards, next key overall area of support down there at 50 cents, and that's coming from way back here in October of 2017. So I'm not saying the price is headed to 50 cents. It would not be shocking at all to see it at least test 55, but 50, we'll see on that. But those are going to be the two key levels where, again, by no means some sort of revolutionary discovery on my part. A lot of people are going to be watching and wondering in regards to those couple of levels. But all in all, interesting setup in the fact of just how much downward pressure it has. But the interesting thing about these, and this will mean a little bit more to those of you that have traded for a while, if you have seen stocks that get this just amount of pure downwards pressure, they can produce some pretty interesting bounces to the upside. So keep a level on those supports, and from a trading perspective, could very well get a very eventful bounce back to the upside. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.